very funny. He performs all over Boston. Let's give it up for John Starr, everybody!
Hey, how's it going, everyone? So, I have my ex-girlfriend's Gmail password. So that's what I do. No, it's great. It's actually, it's really fulfilling. It's good because I've gotten past the point where I'm like reading her G-chats to see if she's still bragging about the time she blew the guy from Spoon. Like, I'm past that. I found a much better way to get back at her. And it's really the best way to get back at a hipster ex-girlfriend, which is that I delete all of her Groupons. Well, I say all. Some of them I leave, like the really shitty ones, the ones that are like 90% off skydiving. It's like, no, like I would love it if you jumped out of a plane. But it's the really good ones, the ones that are like 20 for 40 at Whole Foods. I'm like, no. Oh man, we have a real fucked up relationship, and that means you're paying full price for hummus for the rest of your life. That's great. It's tough though, because now I'm single and to date, and I'm young, which is difficult because you can't bond with people, because young people, especially hipsters, and up until today I had a Cyberg situation going, but we're not supposed to like anything anymore, so we have nothing to bond over. Like I'll be at some bar in Williamsburg wearing a shirt, like a 5 Goes West shirt, and because I fucking love 5 Goes West, but some asshole in a fedora and a handlebar mustache and joggers comes up and goes, "Oh, nice shirt." And immediately I have this sort of like just got my medication right happiness where I just want to make friends. I'm just like, thanks! I do prefer an American Tale, but really there's both fantastic depictions of the Jewish experience. It's amazing that Spielberg translated so well to the animated medium. Are you Jewish? I am. Did you ever go to summer camp and they pull like this guy got the fucking plague or something? Because I realized that the only way to receive a compliment from a hipster is to go, oh yeah. Yeah, that's really all I have. But it's a problem now because I need to communicate with somebody, and I can't talk to my parents anymore. They've gotten to that age where, like dying stars, they just collapse on themselves and become condensed versions of themselves until they die. So let me give you an example. My mom, at base, she's really just enchanted by technology. But what that translates to is she sends me emails from the same room as me. Like she'll just I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, ding, and I look over and she's like. Yeah, I understand the internet. This is great. But it's the thing she sends me. She'll send me an email with these weird news stories and no explanation. It'll say like, Chuckles, the state groundhog of New Hampshire, has died. And I'll look over and she's like she's this weird suburban version of James Bond's M wearing yoga pants being like Chuckles is dead. You know what to do. I can't talk to my dad anymore because he's just worried about at this point he's worried about my dog dying because my dog is 13. He's the size and shape of a salami, and he keeps trying to kill himself. Well, not kill himself. He just tells us he wants to die. Like he went outside in the bushes and dug a hole and sat in it. Like I don't deserve to be a ground level anymore. No, he's a little shit. He's bit me 4 times. It's supposed to be 3 is supposed to get him put down, but we don't tell anyone. But so the problem is my dad, there was a stray dog in our neighborhood. It was very scary for someone who's as neurotic as my father. And so he did the worst thing that you can do when you're worried about a stray dog. He met the dog catcher. And you like to believe that dog catcher technology has improved somewhat since 101 Dalmatians, but nope, it's a dude with a net. That's what it actually was. And my dad goes up and he's like, so, are you gonna catch this thing? And the dude literally says, no, he's way too fucking fast. And I'm like, wait, you're a professional dog catcher. Plan A was a foot chase? Like, your best idea was just, It's even more inefficient, I realized, than the detectives on SVU. You guys ever watch that show? You guys like SVU? Where they got the worst decision-making I've ever seen, where, Stabler's beating the shit out of some poor, alright, he's a serial killer, but, and he's like, where is she? And he goes, she's in the refrigerator in Staten Island. And the next scene is Stabler cutting her out of the refrigerator. It's like, what, there were no cops between Police Plaza and Staten Island? Like, SVU's best idea was Stabler standing on the ferry going, boy, I hope she's still okay. But, no, it's weird. I can't communicate with anyone though, really, because the problem is I have a phone, and I hate it. It's much smarter than I am, but I hate it, and it's because it makes me realize what an asshole I am. First of all, now it's my fault when someone can't reach me. It used to be somebody else's fault. I used to get calls, voicemails, on a little thing, and I'd press the button, it would go beep, it was so fucking satisfying, and it would go, and someone would say like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I couldn't reach you, I had tickets to see the Mets in the playoffs. That was set in like 1999, it was a long time. But now I get this call. I haven't gotten a voicemail in the past 5 years that hasn't started with, seriously, John, where the fuck are you? And that's all I get now. And the problem is, I recently realized how much of an asshole I am. Is I got a text message and I felt the bzzz, and I was like, fuck, someone wants something, I can't fucking handle this. And I took it out and I realized I get text message updates from MoveOn.org, because, I mean, look at me. So I realized it buzzes and I look, and it's this text message update that says, an innocent man is about to be executed. And I swear, my first reaction was, oh, thank God. Thank God it wasn't, my family or friends or someone who loves me. That'd be way more than I can handle. All right, I've been John Starr. You guys have been terrific. Thank you.